Go live link. We're back after holiday, so this. So forgive us for a second. Sound check complete. We are up and running back from a 2-week holiday. I think we're a little bit early, aren't we? We are a little bit early, like 60 seconds early. I mean, look at that. I mean, just been here waiting for you guys just to join in. And I know most people watch this the next day or like afterwards. And yes, but if you're not, here we are. Yes, I had another mini break away. I wasn't here last week because I had just to chillax and I just cool down and just just reevaluate the whole, not the whole thing, but like just a nice getaway. Just let your mind wander and relax and things like that. So yeah, but and the week before I was in Greece. So yeah, I mean the plane touched down like Monday night, but still last week I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to take a week to myself, regroup, regather, and now come back. So if you were just wondering where I was last week, that is the reason. Nothing big, nothing huge or savage, just nice. And I think I am going to put a bit more effort. I'm going to try and get this series finished off because I think I'm just going to do a pure series, like a pure vanilla series is going to be the next thing. So that's the big thing I get. The big question is, oh, is this pure vanilla? And it's like, no, it's like 2% mods. That's it. They just do all the tasks in the background. I leave the delegation for them, basically. And yeah, other than that, it's all completely mod free. Anyway, let's get into today's show and start rambling because we're now a minute over. Ooh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the County of Portsleydale. Let's give you a better view there. There you go. And as you can see on this episode, we are going to be working in the Hipster area over here. Now, this is something I put together before I went away, and I really quite like it. And I think we've got a UFO in the top left. Oh, TV. No, it's just the plane's coming in, isn't it? Out of focus. And yes, we're going to be detailing this area and just getting this little section done, and then maybe moving on to get other sections done. Just, that is it. We're just going to power through for this power hour of detailing. It would help if I come out of cinematic mode. And yes, let's get going. Now, first things first, let's normally I randomly just pop into different areas. So we're going to start here, and we're just going to go like a clock and around, and then back here. That's the plan of action. And we're going to attack this section first. So obviously I want to bring in some kind of, pathway or something along here because that's just how we do things. Well, we don't, but I want to bring in a dirt path. Let's bring, just like this is a nice little meandering, wandering path. Can we get it down here? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Lovely stuff. We're just trying to make each individual area look just a little bit unique and different. Like nothing too outstanding or off the charts. We just want, just something that makes it look a tad different and unique. And we just can we slide it through? Slide it through? Nope. Okay, from the back here, let's see. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Let's put a desire line straight through the side here. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we've got our pathways down. Hold on. There's no way through here, is there? No, there's none at all. I don't think there is any reasonable way of getting a path through. We'll just give that double check. Nope, not at all. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And of course, there's a fire. There's a fire over here. And here we go. Let's bring this in. And now it's time for trees. It's always time for trees in this. Let's get a few up and running. And obviously the colourful trees out here, so let's bring in those. Just so they match the gardens in the area. But we also want some big trees just to cover this. Just, just to mix it up just a tad. Is that the classic tree? That is the classic tree, isn't it? And it is amazing just how many trees there actually are out there. Like, oh my god, that sounds like such a silly statement to make. But yeah, you just take a walk outside and you can absolutely see how garnished this planet is with trees, which is great because it's all good for the CO2. So we got that done, that's done. Let's put a few more. Can we put a different type of tree? I mean, they don't all have to be big gargantuan ones, but just a bit, just to make it look a tad different. Absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely fitting into our area nice and clearly. Boom, 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 boom. I think we need some kind of, like a tiny park or something. Just, a few big trees and then like a tiny park on the end. Boom, boom. We didn't put any big trees in here, did we? Nope. Ah, perfect. If we could just smuggle those in. And yeah, let's bring in like a tiny little park area for, I don't know, somewhere just like at the end of the street just to go down and have a meander. What is this? What is this I've just come across? What is that? Where have these suddenly come from? New stuff. Ooh, new stuff. There are car pods? What? What? When did this come in? Oh, we can put carports down. Okay. That's interesting and new. Oh, that could even lend itself to this area. Okay. Hold on. Let's have a look. Where can we reasonably place this? There you go. We'll place it there just to see how that looks. In fact, move it up just a tad. So is this just... Why could you not just make a car park? Why did it have to be with the whole top of it? That's what I don't understand. But hey, we'll come back to it and see how that does later. Like that, there's a car pod there. Do you want to use it? Nah, just park beside it. And yeah, let's go back into this. And let's go into our prop section. Okay, right. So some kind of... just like, nice little area. Just to... Oh yeah, I forgot these like change colour. Keep forgetting that kind of thing. Let's bring up some kind of mat down here. Yeah, perfect. Hold on. There we go. Oh dear, we've done that. Yes, great. That's a great get-in. That's almost perfect. But I don't want to use any of those. I want to use something slightly different. Come on. Let's up our game and use a mixture of things along here. Yes. So using things from like all different DLCs and everything, bring them all in to make one kind of, kind of more fancy stuff going down. And yeah, this alternating pattern kind of works. So there we go. That's that in. And obviously we did say we're going to bring some kind of playground in. So where is said playground? Well, here it is. There you go. You've got some jungle equipment. The adults can go off, have a coffee or whatnot. And the kids can just start playing. Down here. There you go. Nice little corner park. Right. And as no one is currently watching, let's just do a little bit of cheating, eh? Because new and okay, when I said earlier, it might be like 2% vanilla. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably more like 3% now. There's nothing that you couldn't do this like before. You couldn't do any. You could easily spend the time doing this. It's just that it's just a little bit faster. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Every time you start this game up, it's like, oh, you just forget how like certain things reset, and it's like, oh, I always wanted it on like this kind. Oh, just trying to smooth the neighbours' lands out. I think I should do more work with on hillsides and mountaintops and things like that. We're just going to make this a basic path because I don't think there's particularly any need. I feel like people get here and where would someone know? Because they'd both be like walking in a straight line. It would be like if you wanted to get over here, that would be a desire line, or like if someone was like here and wanted to go halfway through, then that would happen. Or if someone was trying to get through and then they went down here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, X's all over the place. Cool. And let's copy the trees we have in the other park just to bring that biodiversity over. A car pod. Let's go back to the car pod because I'm quite fascinated by that now. Quite obsessed. Still the same 2 cars. Oh no, it's 2 more cars in it. Okay. Now I am going to bring one of these taxi pods online over here because they do look good as bus stops. If only there was a way to have these as a bus stop without it charging ridiculous monies, that would be great. In fact, I'm going to have you the other way because I think that'll be easier to control. There you go, boom. And you on the other side, please. Yes, thank you. Don't want to have a look at that right now. Don't show me the monies. Just show me that. That's all I want to see. Perfect. So only one of these is going to be active. I think that's going to be the N1. And then we're just going to turn those off so they save us a bit of money. There you go. Perfect. Off. That's the annoying thing, that you've got to put up with this off switch now, even though they're just purely for decoration. Here we go. If you have any little things that you need to hide a little bit, there you go. Perfect. Big Whomping Willow will do the trick. And now I am looking. I haven't lost an order. We're not going back. We are just, this is the beginning. We're moving it around. Slowly but surely, my friend, we will be back. We need a little bit of biodiversity coming on. But yeah, there's that section. Nice little green section in here as well. Perfect. Oh, we got another like little corner. We could just have, let's just have some kind of street vendor. Can we have just, oh no, not a street vendor, but just a little place, I guess, for them to go and meet up. Which one am I going to choose? I don't know why I'm just choosing Park Life today. There's like, not Park Life, the pedestrian area. There's like far more. Actually, we are next to the, adjacent to the pedestrian area, so should be fine. But let's just bring it in. Have something slightly different. There we go, perfect. And let's see. Ooh. No Andy. No one. No JetBlue. Where is everyone? Maybe it's because I didn't give them enough time or something. Don't need two. That's a bit much going on. We're just gonna have like some kind of like little square where everyone can just gather. Doesn't need to be anything too fancy. Just a nice little open space that just welcomes people in. There we go. Perfect. Put some bollards up, why not? Just to stop any cars coming in this area. Yep, stay back cars. Perfect. Now let's go with the trees. And bring in some more different diverse. Can we bring in something like that? That would look lovely over there. Wonderful. And let's bring something a bit stranger and some cute ones. Let's bring in some cute little coloured ones. There we go. And now we have an area that looks slightly more worked in. Yes. Perfect. Lovely. Wonderful. I believe that's a sip of coffee time. Let's just add a bit of diversity over here to this section. Just a bit of, bit of colour. Bring it in. Bring in the thoroughfare of some colour into your life and really make it pop. I just want it to, I don't want too much on that side. I want it to kind of phase out as we go into the more boring end of the city. I see, look, now they have electric car pods, which is pretty cool. But let's see if we can wrangle a path through these buildings. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Boom, boom. And damn it. There are a lot of electric car parking spaces that are not being taken up by these hipsters. Don't know why that is. But oh, no, there's a few actually. Sorry about that. I'll take that back. Why do you need a roof for your car? I don't understand that one. Why do you need like a garage? I suppose it's like the only people I know who cared about that over here were like my parents. Where my mum was definitely like, put the car in the garage every time. That was like back in the noughties. But like now, no, it just sits on the drive. Like, you know, don't never got the concept of putting a car in a garage. But then again, I guess that's because cars used to rust and stuff. I guess back in the day. But then again, they're more status symbols, I guess, at the moment. Like, if you ask someone, oh, what car do you drive? They're like really, really proud of it, I guess. And they like bring it up all the time. And here we go. Yes, we wanted something like this where we could just make it just a straight gunning for the. Will that work? Will that work? Yes. Lovely. We can make that look like it was meant to be. Meant to be just a little, tiny little back alley pathway. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yep, love that. Okay, let's bring that out with the biodiversity and push on through to the next area when we can just squeeze in a couple of trees. There we go, perfect. Big Whomping Willow? Nah, too much. Let's bring this area through. Wonderful. Yeah, I think the idea was that we were going to build like, yes, that was the idea. Yes. We were going to build like a pathway through here anyway. So let's take down that person. I'm sorry, I will rehome you for free, no charge. And that we're just going to bring in a pathway along each and every section and just, oh, I said cancel the building. And yeah, we're going to bring in just pathways and trees and everything along here just to make it a bit more of a unique area. Okay, there's so many customers and everything down here. There would have to be like something on the corner here, like a truck or something, just giving out some, you know. Come on, there would be a food truck right here somewhere, just on this corner where all these people are, just to hand out some stuff. If not, it's a pretty cool detail. And yes, let's go back, grab another one of these. Boom. So now we've made this like little tree path through the, just off the edge here. I forgot that we were going to work on Callum water your plants. Like, that was one thing that's definitely on the hit list for this year. Before we fully abandon Portsleydale and we come back with a new pure city full of just pure joyful 100% vanilla assets and nothing too controversial. And then over here we're going to come back this way and boom, with a little, just to mix things up a little bit. Oh, look, we could probably squeeze a thing through here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And perfect. See, that would be a classic desire line. Like, people are like, oh, we can sneak through the building, so let's go. And then if we could have that come off there as well, that'd be lovely. Perfect. And then just in case the game has any ideas about what we want done with that, we're going to take that off. And you guessed it, it's going to be tree time. Would I worry myself about like a pure? Oh, what would I miss if I did do a pure thing? The Move It mod, 100. That's just like just gold in my eyes. It's just just an absolute necessity. It's like driving a car without sat nav on. Like you could do it, but why? Why would you do it? Is the main thing. Lots of farmers markets. Let's get big tree down there. There you go. Try and protect these people from the noise as well. Try and block out some of the awful motorwayness. Pop a colourful tree in the front there. Can we squeeze one in? Yes. There you go. Because I mean, it is a great mod to be using. Like, it's just essential. You can just go copy, paste, and then boom. There you go. Detailing taking absolute less than seconds here. Boom. There you go. Which is probably not that great. Oh, now we got this awkward like V shape here, and an awkward V shape because where we put them in, we tried to make it kind of more normalized to what we're used to over here. So now it's like, what can we fit in here? And it's not going to be too much. I'm gonna have to use the old. Oh, that's new. Looks like we missed the end of it. And we've missed the end of it over here. Don't know if that was done on purpose, but thank you, Pass Paul. And here we go. Pull it all back. Just in case. Oh, joy, yes. No. I've left myself a little bit of room. But can we use it effectively? Boom. Boom. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. It's not going to come up, but it can go over. And let's put one along here. That doesn't damage anything. Yes. Got away with that. And come on, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. There we go. Perfect. And yes, there we go. Lovely stuff. Nothing damaged. Absolute mastery there. Mastery of the finest order. As we go ahead and clog up that little gap with a couple of trees. There we go. Bring that back and let's switch over to... Let's bring another park in, just for the people. I mean, who doesn't like a park? Everyone loves a park. And there we go. Perfect. Desire line 100. Let's get a desire line in there and let's get this, because that would be a classic way to get around something. Let's go straight through. There you go. Perfect. And then it wouldn't be complete if we just didn't doll up a tree on it. And is that something where I left for me to put a path on, or is it just somewhere where the game hasn't filled in? That is the question. Now, there we go. We'll bring that in there. The thing I want to see in Skylines 2 is like just, you know, just this more Sims interacting with like props and dynamics and stuff, because you know, just where like, what's the point in building up these parks and stuff and putting down these sand pits and all this good stuff if no one's going to use it? If it's not going to be used by any of the Sims, then it just, I mean, it looks pretty, it's good, it brings a bit of life into this, what would just be this small little area, but it's not, you know, just be nice to see that kind of thing happen. What is going on? All the way up to 3, then down. What is going on? Very strange times out there. Now, this would be a good place to have one of them car park things. So where did we find that? I think we found it over here. Okay, yeah, there it is. There's the carport. Can we fit the carport? We can fit the carport. Yes. That is great. Great news. Carport is in. Yeah, like Greece, like the weirdest thing I saw in Greece was their car parks. It was just like, you know, car park entrance this way, and then you would just see a load of people driving their cars into what looked like the front of a store, and this store would just be like a lift into a garage. I think like I think there was a valet team that took care of it after that, but like still, it was kind of like, whoa, okay, cool. Now we're definitely not going to get past through here, are we? Nope, nope. But we can get one off here, so we can slide through the back and then come down here. Perfect. Boom. And then let's have it so like a couple of naughty teenagers have gone this way. Someone's gone and made a cut through this way. Perfect. And yeah, I think I'm going to do another review next week of like public transport somewhere in the city or something. There you go. I want to give the illusion that this has happened. What if we do use a little bit of mods? Make it 4% mods. No, we should have thought about that earlier. Right, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's bring in a lovely nature walk with some trees. And yes, wonderful. This is absolutely perfect at the moment. It's going very well. Are we on target? We've got 35 minutes down. We've got about 25 minutes to go. And then we start winding down for the evening over here in good old England. Yeah, so these cars were just being taken into like basically an elevator, and someone would go park their car, but it was absolutely madness trying to get your car in and out of this place. Like at one point there was a car trying to get out the lift while other cars were trying to get in the lift, and it was just like, someone's got to give. Guys, like, come on. like, one of you will have to buckle here. Like, that's just not an exception here. What is the mothership? Oh. This is very fancy. I feel like we should put the mothership near Paris. Like, just looks like it should be over here. Roadside diner, roadside motel. Yeah, I'm buying that. Okay. So we are still swinging around. We've done this bit, done the inner bits, and now just do this kind of section. You do kind of run out of options while detailing this. Like, to be perfectly frank, like, there's really not much in the way of ideas you could potentially have. Like a fountain. There we go. Fountain will do. Maybe some benches so people can look at the fountain and be like, ooh, fountain. There you go. We can make up some kind of history for it. Like, this is where someone proposed a long time ago. And now people come and watch people make romantic proposals to their partners here. And there you go. That just makes the space look a little bit more intriguing. We did select another tree, didn't we? There you go. That brings that in. Okay, now this is just going to be very basic. Because obviously they can't cut across, so we're going to make them be able to cut across. There you go. Perfect. Just accidentally used a bike lane. That was wrong of me. Sorry. There we go. Perfect. And boom to boom. There you go. Perfect on the other side. Because now it's all about the trees. And that is lovely stuff. Yeah, it's coming along really well. Right, okay. Botanical gardens. I don't think I'm going to use a non-coloured tree for this. It has to have some colour on it. Let's bring out the beautiful nature. Spread out that. Let's even have it go over and across. Probably not the greatest place to put that, to be fair. But, you know, needs must. And we really should have had like some kind of pattern for this. Nah, let's just absolutely go mad. How do you stop yourself having the bias when you're designing? And just like when you're doing that in a row. Because now we have to come back and push some things out of the way. Or maybe that's just how things start off. Oh, lost that one. And let's build that over there. Perfect. Okay, just a few more sprinklings. A couple more trees. And there we go. Pure botanical gardens. Lovely, lovely stuff. Can't fit anything on the edge, but we could chuck that one there. I feel like the high school would have one of these car pods. I'm just obsessed with these car pods. Now I found them. Ooh, more stuff. What is this? Oh, fence posts? What's... Yes. How did I not see this? This It's genius. Okay, right, we've got more. We've got more stuff. Mailboxes. I don't think I'm going to be that detailed. But yes, there's more stuff to play around with. Definitely. Okay, car pod for the teenagers going to this high school. Or for the sugar mums just dumping off their children. So, this I can get bored with. Though there would be car pods and things around those types of areas. Was the playground too big? Can we see? I think so. I think it was too big. Okay, right. Okay, we'll just have just a little nature area. Just to keep things decent. Fact, yeah, let's just put some trees up and do it that way. Let's pop them up. It should be all good. There you go, our classic. Let's build our classic like design line going through. Lovely. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, we've left one of these behind. So now we can have that. Actually, let's have that come off there like that. So someone's gone straight into that. Can they come off at an angle? No, they can't come off at an angle. Okay, so let's go into it, eh? Like that. Perfect. We're just trying to make it look as if it was blended in by the people themselves. And that way it just doesn't look like we're using kind of the same asset all the time. There we go. Generally lovely. If we could just touch that one up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And move this one in. Lovely stuff. Okay, right. And then tree me to the max. In fact, actually, hold on. I mean, it's got a park. It's got everything. It just doesn't have an ice cream stand, which I fully believe that would just really sell this area. There's lots of foot traffic, to be fair. So that would be good. But where to place our ice cream stand? I think here. Hold on. Let's go grab it. Let's put down a little thing first. Just some kind of crazy. What's the most craziest there is? I think that purple. Let's put that purple one down and then come back to the ice cream stand. Because then that would catch everyone's eye. Yeah, that would catch my eye. Definitely would be buying an ice cream for that place. Perfect. Like, here we go. We just need to bring out, just make this look like the most foresty, like, there you go, built up with just one ice cream stand in the middle. It's amazing that you can't do public toilets as well. That should be a thing by now, surely. There we go. That's lovely and built in. It's all spread across here too. Lovely. And then we're just going to keep this just tree full. How long we got? We've got 15 minutes. Okay, so we're coming through. We've missed this little area, this little gap. So let's get in here and let's have this have a mix of things and have just one entry path and things like that. The thing is, if you make your city much easier to navigate and much, nicer to walk around, they're going to be taking less cars, which is great because that's less traffic on your roads. Just kind of want to make this look like it could sneak into the back. But it doesn't. But it could, but it doesn't. There we go. Perfect. That's the one. That is the one going on there. And yeah, let's powder this place up, baby. Let's make this have a few escapees, shall we call them? And yeah. Kind of want to get this little blend, little mixing of the two sides together. It's going to be the most beautiful cremation ceremony ever there. And there we go. Bring it. Oh, we're using the wrong type of tree. This is the right type of tree, isn't it? Yes, that's the right type of tree. Let's bring that across a little bit. There we go. And there we go. And obviously, there's could be able to put another park down. I think, like, you know, just a nice little day out, and then just here, just have just a few swings and stuff, just for the people. Wow. Okay, people don't like the decorating episodes. Is what I'm getting. Or is it just, I don't know. Is it because I take a week off and then I'm being punished? Not sure. Still trying to figure all this out. I'm still just trying. Actually, no, I'm not going to be obsessed like that. I'm just going to take it and just at my own pace and just enjoy the ride, man. Which is all good. You change. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you never know when the helicopter's coming through. Boom. And then there will always be an opportunist / business person who will come in with the hot dog stand. Yeah, boom. Oh yeah, but then if you bring that in, then the parents are going to need somewhere to sit. And then let's, sugar. There we go. Yes, I would like to demolish that. Whoops, a daisy. But then they're going to need somewhere to sit, as I was going back to. And you could build another one. Okay, that's a bit mad and out there. Yes, let's build like a little. Oh my god, yes. Look at the different colours. Yes, I want. Yes, that's brilliant. Great. I'm going to be using this more. Going to lock that into the memory where that is. And I feel like that's the pedestrian area that we need to come back to and finish quite awkwardly, which I'll finish at a later date because we've only got 10 minutes left. I don't want to start like a new decorating program when we're just about to start finishing off, coming back into this area, because then, you know, everyone gets a sense of fulfillment when they watch this video. Boom, 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 boom. Pew. Okay, boom, boom. Can we? Oh no. No, you know what? We're going to keep that like a little park. We're not going to touch it, not do anything to it. And let's have a look. See what we can do out here. There should be something good going on here. Yeah, we've got to get something down here. Like something would be happening there. It feels like there should be a thing going on there. So let's go grab some crazy. Not crazy actually. Let's have it quite conservative. And use some of these new assets that I've just found. What's this? Pebble? Yes. I will highly take that. Gently, gently, boom. 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 What's going on with that van in the background there? Okay, it just feels like there would be like an outdoor bit here, which is good. And then we just got to bring a path somehow alongside. Is there blue path? Please tell me there's blue path. Oh, blue path would have made my day. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Let's get rid of that. Back to this. Oh, nice and close. Perfect. 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 Let's bring back the path, shall we? We want to bring a bit of life, so there's got to be people who want to get in here from here. So we'll come. They're definitely going to want up from here, so let's go upwards, but it's not going to want to. That's just going to destroy it, isn't it? If we do anything like that. So. Would it destroy it? I've never actually tried. Yeah, it would destroy it. Okay. So we know that's going to happen now. So. Oh, it came back. Cool. So there we go. We've got people. We need people to come across here. Yes, just to make that look good. That's wonderful. And then there'll be some kind of desire line of people who just want to walk across here. Why? Why game? Okay, it's one or the other apparently. Who ever heard of two paths in one game? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, that's what we want. Perfect, 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 perfect. Neil, let's go back and use... What is that? Grills? Okay. This is definitely for the tropics. I can tell you that now. 100. I can see that definitely being placed in like some kind of tropical theme game. Oop. We are experiencing buffeting. Please bear with us. And just at a point where... Oh my god, yes, this is what we want. This is what I wanted all along. Is something that just has this kind of vibe. Oh my god, yes, it just changes the colours. Bit annoying if you're OCDic and have to have everything different colours or everything like that, but I much prefer something like that. Let's ring in this area. So therefore, you know, you got your whole everything like that. We've got like a little, so it looks a bit fenced off, and it's a little bit on its own. And we're back to good streaming health. So thank you for bearing with us when that was going on. Let's have like a proper outdoor area type scenario. And yes, that'll do. Perfect. And another one. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely think pure vanilla is the way forward in the next one to go. Can we get one on the end? Yeah, see, like, it just feels like there would be high foot traffic coming through there. So that is absolutely perfect. And that's kind of like old school way of decorating it. So that was good. And let's bring in a few more of these. Bring us lovely trees just to blend into the nation. Into the nation? Into the area. I've had a long day today, to be fair. This is done, that's done, that's done. 2 people. Hello, the other person. The other people out there. Swimming pool. And I don't think, like most care homes, they're just going to be, especially if they're pushed up against the road, it's just going to be basic trees, and it's not going to be anything too fancy. Boom, 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 boom. We need to switch over to that one, please. Thank you. There we go. This is it. Way too. When is too many? When is it too many trees? So we're almost done. Just this last little section, and then we've completed our little loop that we wanted to complete today. I feel. Oh no, we've got that little section too. Oh damn it. Okay, come on, let's go, 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 go. Okay, well that's fairly easy. There's like people just gonna walk around that, and we could just do that up with a few trees along here. Let's get some procession trees, like some nice, you know, just so it shows that this is now, you've now reached this station where they have these certain trees coming along here. They were like a gift from some faraway dynasty. Can we squeeze a path through? Yes! Get in! We come around the corner. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like this will be the official path route over here, and let's have it snake off, do its own thing without destroying those businesses over there. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then someone sees there's a path there, and they're going to go straight down there. Perfect. What about bringing them through that way? Yep, there we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, that is a joyous path. We'll cherish that forever, or until the new thing comes along. Now, I don't really like how that looks, so we're going to plop that one there. Nice big one here, just to try and cover those little bits up. It's all about the trees, just as a little camouflage for just the imperfections, which is always a good thing to remember. Oh, there's so many people taking that path. That fills me full of joy. What about over here? Is there life? There's a bit of life coming through here. Not as much as I would want, but, you know. Because this is the section of the town where it's not pedestrianised, but it's right next to the pedestrian area. So you're kind of getting the best of both. Just getting that wild mix. Oh, don't say we found it. We found another area to fully decorate. What if we had a pointless path? Can we do a pointless path? Let's do a pointless square that no one's going to walk down. Because A, we can't get it out. B, there we go. Pointless path, because no computer person's going to come down here. So, there we go. And we'll dress it with trees. And we'll dressage that with a few big whomping willows. And a few of these the medium standard tree. There you go. Just gives that area a bit of, like a little hidey hole off, like where they filmed Last Christmas. I couldn't believe it when I found that the other day. It's literally a park right next to Leicester Square and Covent Garden, and it's so quiet. Like no one knows where that place is. It's ridiculously quiet. So yeah, the pathway can't go down there. So we're going to shun it behind this building. Hoop. Like that. Lovely. And one desire line. I do love how the cars just rock on to these ones. That is what we need more of in this game, because that's pretty cool in my book. And let's just shore this up with a few. Just mix up the greenage in here. And there we go. Just a few trees will make everything better. Okay. Is that Hipster Town? I'm not sure. I don't think this is. Or is it? I think it might be. Hold on. Where was it? That's not. That is clearly in the pedestrianised zone. Where this, yeah, it's Hipster Town. Damn it. Okay, right. Bonus. Oh, I did my best. I did my best there. Right, okay, right. Park. Let's put a park down because parks generally. Oh, we can get a big one in. We can get big. Let's get a big one in. Who doesn't want to get a big one in? If they can, if they have the choice. No, we can't get a big one in. Okay, that's quite shocking. Let's go over to parks and the pre-made stuff. Let's try with the old. Let's get whack 2 of these things in. Can we get 2? What about a bigger one? Can we get a bigger one in? No, you're going to deny us? Ish. Yeah, it's going to deny us on that front. Okay, 2 small ones, please. And we'll have a small one over here. Boom. Lovely. That's a great idea. I didn't realize you could like double lay it. Yes, that's great idea there. I didn't even realize that could be possible. Should we ever go ourselves? We'll try and do an outer layer and then an inner layer like that. That looks like a good challenge for the next. Oh, we weren't going to run over. Oh well, we're going to run over because I say so. And yes, let's build more seating area. What we're going for? We're going to go for this tile. And then we're going to put something crazy in the middle. Okay, so look, boom. Hold up, bump, bump. Boom, oh no. So hard, hold on. Here we go, boom, there you go. That's lovely stuff there. That comes down here. This is going to get tricky. Now, do we think we can just place something like that? Oh my god, yes. Yes, we can. Get in. What are we going to place on top? That actually looks quite sick. But I feel like that would be needing a repeat pattern. Where something like this, you could easily get away with putting a few. Oh, you could put a diamond shape even. There you go. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Yes, that's generally what we need. And let's go and find. Where are those crazy ones? Where are those crazy things? Yes, here. My new favourite obsession. Perfect. The most colourful square you've ever seen. And finish it off with a path, if we can. No, we can't finish off with a path. Might just have to settle for coming over here, coming to these cities, coming to their props, and just putting a bunch of rose beds down might be a good in between, just to bring that in a little bit more. And there we go. We're just going to keep this section of the park quite open and just... We've already got the ice cream trucks, we've got the fountain, we've got... This is like an everything park, and now it just needs the classic trees to sign off. Or like whatever those trees are, that would be great to find if we could have those, but like can't seem to find those bits. Boom. We're just going to make this just tree heaven. Just the back garden of trees for the people here. Oh, actually, we could sneak a pathway in, because that would be quite handy. Perfect. Oh, yes. No, we can get one off here as well. Oh, love it when I can get a cheeky pathway in. Right, bring back... Do you remember there's a time where I was like, oh, we need to worry about the trees? And now it just seems like we can just keep ploughing loads and loads of trees into this area. Like, it does not seem like we needed to worry about that at all this episode. And yep, neither one is going to let me build a path through there, so we're not going to leave that. Yeah, we're just going to cover that in trees. Just various different types of trees. And there we go. I think that's the hipster area done and covered in. Just a few more trees. Random sporadic tree edge here. There's a little bit of a gap. Can we get one of our carports that I'm obsessed with in here? Just a small carport, come on. Just to end the live stream on. Well, there's a tiny carport that we can get in there, but what about this? Yes. What about even bigger? Oh, look, this would be a fun bus stop, actually, but then cars would stop at it. Yes, we'll go for that one. Boom. This could actually be a good alternative to a bus stop. I mean, it looks like a bus stop. It's like kind of a modern bus stop, but then I guess people would park their cars in it, and so that would be kind of awful to look at visually for a bus stop. But here we go. Let's have a look. Let's see if we said what we're going to do on the tin. And yes, I believe we have finished off this area now. We've done this nice little section. We've gone through. We've treed up everything. We've added nice little details like this, like a nice little park area over here. We did some newfangled detailing over here where we were mixing the tiles. And let's have a look. Yeah, just like nice little areas that just make it look a little bit more unique to this section. And they even started to add some carports, or like, I guess what would be car parking spaces. And yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. We have overshot by 10 minutes, but I'm glad you've enjoyed it. And I am back. I will be posting more maybe this week. We're going to try and get this area finished off, because yeah, this needs to be finished. Like, I just love this area. Love the Isle of Dogs. I think it's brilliant. But I also kind of really do want to start just a pure vanilla game, because I do miss the kind of anguish that can bring. But I do love Portsleydale. Anyway, we're going to probably come back next week with a public transport type game theme next week. Yeah, this about public transport, if you know what I mean. If you can see what I'm on about. Right, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm going to read a book, get in bed, and yeah, good night, God bless, and thank you all. Bye. Joy be with you all. Bye.